today we have a new friend coming. Her name is Miso. Josh and I are taking care of our friend's dog. She's coming over today and you guys are gonna die. Miso is so freaking cute. She looks like a little fox and she's also the most like cat-like dog. She's the most low maintenance dog like ever. I am extremely curious how Miso and Ume are going to get along. I'm kind of hoping that since Nebi is a more high energy dog, Miso would be like not that much of a burden on her, you know? We'll see how that goes.
She has like a lot of desires, and if Darren doesn't fulfill it, she always aligns one thing. See, I would just think that Ume would just sit on your lap. Alice.
Maybe. Are you pushing her?
She's avoiding eye contact.
Really? Oh, she's not nervous at all anymore.
So I actually, like, I don't even know what happened, but I hurt my shoulder and my neck a little bit. A little? I don't know. I don't know if it was a little, because it hurts a lot. But I was working out, I was doing Pilates, and then suddenly my like shoulder got this like immense pain and I couldn't like move. It was so painful. If I move a certain way, there is pain. I was just doing Pilates, man. Like, what the heck? I also googled how long it'll take for shoulder pains to go away. 4 to 6 weeks. I'm hoping this is gone like tomorrow. But at least my cat's here to comfort me. Oh, this sucks so much. I can't really turn my head. But this is perfect because I have been spending a lot of my time watching One Piece. I can't really turn my head really like normally. I've never watched One Piece. I watched the live action and I was like, oh, this story is actually really good. So I started watching the anime. I'm currently at 184 episodes and I can't believe I made it this far. A little update on the neck. I'm still in pain. It still sucks. It's been 3 days, but it's been getting better. Like yesterday, I couldn't really move left or right, but now, whoa, ow. I actually got acupuncture yesterday. It kind of helped, but now I'm like sore, so I don't even know what is painful and what is just sore because it's just a combination of both right now. So now that I'm like doing nothing, like absolutely nothing, I do have a haul I want to show you guys. As you know, I'm going to Korea. I think I've said this like 1,000 times already, but Josh and I are going to Korea in December. So we actually never packed, or we've never like flown internationally in the past like 10 years or so. I like bought a bunch of stuff to prepare to make it as comfortable as possible. So I got this eye mask. It's very comfortable, it's very nice. You can also like squeeze this nose part so there's no light coming up like here. I got us these Colgate Wisps. They're like toothbrushes, like disposable toothbrushes. It comes with like a little toothpaste, a little floss. I thought that was so convenient. I was shook when I saw it. Some travel makeup remover, and then Josh gets, actually, you know what, I get motion sickness too, but Josh really gets motion sickness, so we got some Dramamine to take with us. Oh yeah, this is something we keep forgetting to buy this, but so I'm glad that we finally remembered. But a little converter, a new makeup bag, so spacious, and it's like cushiony so that your makeup don't break. It comes with like a little pouch. You can actually stick this little pouch on the flap, like the spine, and then it stays. This is my old bag. I know. And then I also got a skincare bag. It's super deep. I already have some products in there, but it has one big pocket, on the other side 2 small like net pockets, and it's quite deep, so which is very, very helpful. I like that everything can be sitting up. My neck hurts. So that's convenient. My old bag was like this. My friend gave it to me, but it was like this kind of bag, and it's a little too small, and I don't like that it's red because actually it stains a lot of my products. Like if it's wet, the red mixes with the liquid and then it like stains the packaging, so I don't really like that. Finally, thank you for your service. You too as well. Goodbye. I also got a travel backpack because I have no travel backpacks, and the one that I have, like a backpack that I have, is pretty old, but it's also like built narrow, which is not very convenient for anything but short-term things. It has everything that I need. You know, it has like a little strap for your carry-on. It has a zipper on the side here. There's 2 openings. This one, which is actually padded for your laptop, and then the one above that for your everyday stuff. And you can use this kind of like a carry-on, so it has like a little like buckle for your clothes. It has 2. Oh, and then this actually zips all the way to the bottom. It has 2 zippers, or 2 pockets here. There's front 2 pockets. There's one down here. Ta-da! And then another one up here. Ta-da! More compartments for pens and another zipper for another stuff. Just so many compartments to this that I don't know if I even need it all. Last but not least, this is such a minor thing, but to me it's like so exciting, and it's this pen. This is the Uni Bolt 1 in .38. You guys don't know this, but I'm actually left-handed, and if you know, you freaking know the struggles of finding a good pen, pencil, any product for a left-handy. This pen literally glides and is so smooth, and it's so incredible. On top of that, it dries so fast that there's no smudges on the side of my hand. If you don't know the struggle, when you're writing with your left-handed, you just kind of glaze over whatever you wrote, so there's always like a marking of sort on your hand. It has always been so freaking annoying, but this pen, yes, I have to show you. Come here. Look at this, no smudge. No ink. This is incredible. Look. No smudge. Incredible. That was my haul. So I'm gonna lie back down and pray that my neck feels better. Oh, this is so... I like can't get over how stupid it is that I'm getting this much pain from doing a Pilates workout. It's not like I haven't worked out. It's not like I haven't done Pilates before. I've done it before. What's going on? Blah. So, Black Friday just passed and I got myself a little something. Ta-da! It's a Bottega Veneta tie bag, and it's my first Bottega bag. It's already kinda stained because I wore denim on it, but I ordered a cleaner, so hopefully that's going to solve this issue. So this bag actually has no lining whatsoever. Like, this bottom is directly, it's the same fabric as the outside, and I'm not too comfortable with that. I personally like to buy lining for all of my like nicer expensive bags, so I'm like considering one for my Polen bag. I actually have one for my Picotin Hermes bag, and I was looking at the prices online for lining, and I'm like, they're so expensive. They're like 60 bucks, and I know I'm like, well, the background of this room is such a mess. This is a lining that I have for my Picotin, and it's like a silky material. I originally was thinking about getting felt for the lining for the Bottega, but now I'm like, should I do something similar to this? Wait, I went off track. Okay, so I wanted to buy a lining for the bag, and then I looked online and it's like $40 to like $80, and I'm like, that's a lot of money. And I was like, you know what? I literally, this was my major. Like, I could do this. Like, I could totally make this. I want to go to Joann's today and buy some material and just bring it home and sew it myself. I've actually already made the patterns and it's a lot easier than I thought. I just need to like figure out if I want to add pockets and like the sizing of that and everything, but it should be quite easy. Like, it's not that hard. Here we are. Oh my god, it's like a maze in here. I can't really find anything. Found the felt, but only have it in this green color. And I wanted something a little smoother than this, so we might look somewhere else. They do also have these like pre-cut out, which is not bad actually. I should look around a little bit more to see if they have any other like thicker fabrics before I commit to that one. So now we're looking for like wool blended stuff specifically. This is nice. Tan. Oh, it's fleece. Fleece is kind of nice, but I think, I don't know. I feel like I just want to avoid something like fuzzy because I know that that's going to get like everywhere in the bag, like dust and like the fleece particles. This one feels very nice. Faux suede. Suede is not a bad idea too. Oh dear. It's pretty, but it's really like thin. It's not structured really. Probably insert like the felt in it so that it is structured. I don't know. Should I literally use a blanket? Okay. I think this is the only answer. Getting the fleece, getting the felt to give it a little bit of structure and just putting it all together. So this made a lot more work for me.
Yes. No.
Maybe 3 of them is enough. Whoa, I matched the sofa. Now I'm like, okay, wait, I have to think of like finishing and suddenly, like, why did this get more annoying and complicated? Okay, wait, I actually have to think. Whatever. Oh, this looks perfect. Why am I... Yo, I'm so good at this. Finally done with the lining, and it looks like this. Ta-da! Here, let me give you a close-up. It looks like this. I will be the first to say the construction of it and the sewing of it is really, really bad. I'm not going to lie and say that it's good. Like, the stitching is really bad. I am the first to admit, like, do not worry. But a part of me is like, you know what, like, it's the outside, no one is going to look, no one is going to care. I'm not even going to look at it, so I shouldn't care about it. And then I was like, okay, let's put it in the bag. And it's okay. Definitely could be better. This made me realize that I do not need these little pockets, and these pockets are honestly a little flimsy, so I would love to just ignore that. And then, you know, it's a little big and it's like a little like not fitting well, so you can tell like here and here both these patterns are too big for the sizing of it. It's like really loose for this, so it's just not like as sturdy, but it gets the job done. Like, it's definitely aligning and it definitely is pretty thick, so it actually can have a lot of cushion into it. Here's my dilemma. A part of me is like, you know what? Who cares? It's not a big deal. At least I got it done. You know, like, everything is a-okay. Like, whatever, right? But another part of me is like the perfectionist in me is like, I want it to be perfect. Like I want it to fit well. I want it to look well. And then I kept thinking, should I make another one? Should I not? Should I just leave it be? So much energy. It took me like, honestly, it took me like 4 hours to make this. So I'm like, oh, like, do I want to make another one? Like, whatever. And then I was like so back and forth. And I was like, you know what? Like, no, I'm not going to make another one because it's done. Like, it doesn't matter. It's all good. And then literally 5 minutes later, psych, I am gonna make a new one. I have already cut out the new patterns. I actually need more felt, so I'm gonna grab more tomorrow. And actually, I'm gonna simplify it a lot, so it should be a lot easier to make the second round. But I kind of want to do a little prank on Josh. When he's here, I'm gonna tell him that I bought this. I'm gonna try to hype this up as much as I can. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's handmade, it's personal, like whatever. Small business, Etsy, like blah, 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 blah. I think this is a good spot. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How was your day? Legit? 일로 와봐.
뭔데?
이거 왔다? 짠!
Oh, wait, what? What is this?
It's the lining for this.
Oh, so I thought it was supposed to be firm enough to hold the shape.
I guess it's different. 살짝 큰데 it's not like that big of a deal, right?
Yeah, I guess that's okay. It like prevents the inner leather from getting damaged too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
좋아?
That's
이뻐?
nice. 이뻐? 왜 또 뺐어?
I have to tell you the truth. 만들었어.
Huh?
내가 만들었어.
From what?
I went to Joann's today.
Joann's?
Because that's why it's like really bad stitching.
What's Joann's?
The fabric store?
Oh, really?
어. 몰랐어?
이걸 만들었어?
어.
어떻게?
Are you impressed?
Yeah.
But you didn't think anything about it? Like the stitching is so bad.
Well, I thought it was from Amazon or something. 이거 만들었어?
어. 근데 마음에 안 들어.
아 그래? 잘하긴 했네 그래도.
그래서 또 만들어 이래. I was doing a little prank to see if you could tell if it was handmade or not.
So is this handmade?
It is. I made it.
대단하다.
감사합니다.
잘했어.
I can't believe it.
I didn't think it was bad.
Oh,
No, I just show it to me.
I wanted to see if you would.
You were
notice.
recording?
I'm not gonna lie. I finished the second lining of the back thing I'm working on, and exteriorly it doesn't look the best. But when you put it in the bag, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I know what I'm doing. A little bit. And I made it a lot simpler, and I adjusted the measurements and. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's not perfect, but it looks really good. It really looks like this. I didn't really put too much effort on the outside because frankly, it doesn't really matter. Literally, it's perfect. This is literally like I am very happy with it. As you can see, compared to yesterday, there's no pockets. It's just like a empty space, but I think that's fine. Yay! Oh my god, like literally, I'm so good at this. And also it moves with the back since it's kind of like tucked in. If I close it and then reopen it, it doesn't move. The girl is very proud of herself. I haven't sewn in forever and I'm actually very happy with it.